2 substitute teachers in hot water.
Once the session ends, the whole message will disappear.
One accused of sending a nude picture to a student. The other allegedly threw a student up against the wall.
So who's watching our kids when the teacher's away? Tonight, Fox 35 has team coverage of substitute scandals. Tonight, both teachers are at risk of losing their jobs. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marlisa Goldsmith.
Good evening. I'm Luann Sorrell. We have live team coverage tonight. Fox 35's Chancellor Wynn is looking into an inappropriate message one teacher allegedly sent on a popular social media site. But we start with Fox 35's Hannah McKenzie and the teacher who allegedly threw a child across a classroom. Hannah, how did this all start?
Well, Luann, according to an arrest affidavit, that child's mother at first declined to press criminal charges. She says her son has a history of disruptive behavior both in the classroom and at home, but she quickly changed her mind when she saw his bruising and scratches. We do have a mugshot showing Cassmore Shaw. The 71-year-old substitute teacher is now charged with child abuse. He is no longer employed by the Osceola County School District. According to the St. Cloud Police Department, this all happened on April 29th at Neptune Elementary School. An elementary student there was taken to the nurse when another teacher noticed a bruise around his neck. Police and DCF were called after that student told them Shaw grabbed him by the shirt and the neck and threw him against the wall to go into timeout. Several other students did corroborate that story. According to reports, Shaw did admit to grabbing the child, though he said he did not mean to inflict any pain. Now, he was arrested today around 2 o'clock. As of tonight, he is still behind bars. Live in St. Cloud tonight, Hannah McKenzie, Fox 35 News.
Hannah, thank you. Our live team coverage continues now. That second substitute teacher is accused of sending a student a nude picture on Instagram.
And police say he even admitted he knew the victim's age and messages and still tried talking to her. Fox 35's Chancellor Wynn is live in Palm Bay tonight. Chancellor, why did he pick Instagram?
Well, Marlisa, Luann, on Instagram, there's actually a feature called Vanish Mode, which causes messages to disappear once you leave the chat. Now, police say a substitute teacher here at Palm Bay Magnet High School used Vanish Mode when messaging an underage student.
If someone was to message a child, they could potentially just vanish the chat.
Vanish Mode on Instagram is what police say 27-year-old Ajani McPherson used when he allegedly sent a nude photo of himself to an underage student at Palm Bay Magnet High School, where he had been working as a substitute teacher for less than a month.
Once the session ends, the whole message will disappear, very similar to like a Signal and different messaging apps. And it's both a privacy and a security feature as well, just to make sure no one can go back and look at that chat.
An affidavit from a Palm Bay police officer states on May 8th, McPherson began messaging the student on Instagram, asking her if she had a boyfriend. When she told him no, McPherson allegedly replied, "Good, because I wouldn't allow that." Police state the student asked McPherson if he knew how old she was, to which he replied yes and told her he's 27. McPherson continued messaging with the student, allegedly sending a message stating he wants to tell her something, but she can't tell anyone. At that point, investigators say the student agreed to put the conversation on Vanish Mode, and that is when McPherson allegedly sent the student a fully nude photo of himself. Now, you might be asking, what is Vanish Mode? Well, according to Instagram's website, Vanish Mode lets people send each other disappearing messages, photos, videos, and other content, which then disappears when Vanish Mode is turned off or someone leaves the chat. In Vanish Mode, you cannot copy, save, or forward messages, and if a screenshot is taken, the other user receives a notification. Jason Thatcher is a tech expert and founder of the company Breacher.ai. He says features like Vanish Mode on Instagram can be concerning for parents trying to keep their kids safe online.
One thing I stress is that it's always okay to come to mom and dad and vocalize, like, if you're ever in danger, have a concern or something weird, is this safe communications, like having that safe kind of communication path for your kids. It's really, really important in this day and age.
According to police, McPherson admitted to sending a nude photo to the underage student on Instagram. And I do want to point out that the district has terminated McPherson's employment. But for now, reporting live in Melbourne, Chancellor Wynn, Fox 35 News.
Chancellor, thank you.